What's up, everybody? Just want to show you my favorite way in Starbound to farm pixels. I pull in about 2,000 pixels per minute or more, which equates to at least 120,000 pixels per hour. It's a farm, it's not AFK farm, it is a manual farm. You do have to be there active. However, it is super easy, it's completely safe. It should only take you half an hour or so to set the farm up. Setting the farm up can be a little tricky, but if you're careful you can do it. And then once it's set up, it's completely safe. So the first thing you want to do is find a planet that has a sewer dungeon. Anyone will do, but the bigger the better, because you are going to be gathering up all of the poo golems. And so the more poo golems you have in your dungeon, the better, more efficient your farm is going to operate. If you need coordinates for a planet with a sewer, I have some here. This planet was not found by me. It was found by another player, and I will give credit to that player in the description. So the coordinates for this planet are on the X coordinate, it's minus 5985410, and for the Y it is 28640558. Now it's going to take you to this Gamma Marsin Majoris star system. You're going to want to pick the farthest planet on the right, Gamma Marsin Majoris V, or 5. Once you're in there, you pick the smaller of the two planets, a snow biome, Gamma Marsin Majoris VA, or 5A. Now this is a threat level 3 planet, so if you have not unlocked those yet, you will have to find a planet with a sewer on your own. However, there are lots of websites that have coordinates that players have found. So once you go there, to this planet here, I'm already there, you want to go down to the surface. Now this planet is cold, so you do have to equip yourself properly for that. However, I'm going to try to get there really quickly, so cold shouldn't bother me too much. It's not a far travel, so if you don't have dash jump, it's not a big deal. This little avian guy actually sells clothing, if you're into that kind of stuff. So you just keep flying along here. And we're looking for one of those outhouses that marks the entrance to the sewer dungeon. Almost there. I've turned the volume down on the game here so you guys can hear me. Here we go. So I've torn down the outhouse and I put up a couple turrets. And I've also already gathered up all the golems in this place. Now, golems don't like to climb, I found, any sort of height on a block. For example, they're not going to climb up. They're not going to climb up and over this. This little block will actually stop them. So you just have to dig a perfectly flat spot for them to walk across. You can funnel them, and once you've gotten them all to where you want them, A little trick I was using these platforms here. You funnel them all to a platform, and then you can break the platform underneath them, and they'll fall down. And once you got all your guys, here's my farm. It's pretty simple. There's only a couple of key points here. Obviously, you got all the golems trapped over here. Now, I'm not sure if you need this little block down here, but you do need this little wall here, because this is going to prevent the golems from spitting their poison smoke at you, or whatever that is. And then this platform here, as you saw, is going to make it so those little bouncy guys don't escape. And those bouncy guys are going to bounce down here, and the turrets are going to shoot them. Now, I've found that just standing doesn't let these guys throw any bombs. So what I have to do is I walk back and forth down this little platform, and as you can see, they start throwing a lot of these little guys. So I'm going to go down here really quick, clear this out. So this is pretty simple down here. I just got 2 turrets. You can make these for 1 pixel at your pixel printer, or your 3D printer at your computer. I guess I don't remember exactly when they become unlocked, so you don't need them. You can just, if you have a big enough weapon, you can slice them down like I just did. Unfortunately, the other traps that I found, the spinning blades, the Tesla coils, they do not actually hurt those little guys. You need the turrets if you wanna hurt them like that. So anyway, just to show you how effective this is, I'm at about 3,000 pixels rather, and I'm just gonna run back and forth along this little platform here. Now, I don't want to slice when I get up here because I'm afraid I'm going to hit these guys, and I don't want to kill these guys. But I will slice when I get to about here. So as I go back and forth, I'll just throw in a slice. And that should maybe speed the process up a little bit. And I don't know what's actually happening. They're not throwing a whole lot of dudes right now. There they go. Usually it's constant. Like I said, I've got 5 of these golems in here, so depending on how many you guys can get will affect how well your farm performs. But anyway, so that was what, maybe a minute or less. We'll run down here, just finish up what these guys didn't get. And as you can see, I've pulled in almost 2,000 pixels. That was about a minute. Come down here and repair these guys. And yeah, rinse and repeat. And this is my favorite way that I have found so far to farm pixels. As you can see, I haven't taken a point of damage. This little fireplace keeps me warm, so I don't even need warm clothing. I don't need to kill these guys with my sword, but it does make it a little faster. This doesn't actually have to be a platform. If you want to make this be a solid block, you're more than free to do that. However, I don't believe you'll be able to slice through them, and you definitely won't be able to jump up here if you needed to. If you have turrets, you can put blocks up, and the turrets will be more than enough to kill them. And you can still collect all your items by running down this bottom part. So, that's my video. Or my farm, rather. End of my video. That's my farm. And just to show you guys really quick, if you go over to your 3D printer. Sorry, my computer's really slow. This is the defense turret. It literally costs 1 pixel. And once you place it, you cannot move it. If it breaks down, it turns into a couple of pieces. I don't remember what they are. But they're 1 pixel a piece, so I can make 5,000 of them if I wanted to. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and good luck to you guys.